Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a haul video. It is items that I purchased from Amazon and from Hunky Dory. I just decided to group them into one video simply because on their own they're going to be short, so I figured why not. So first I'm going to show the things that I got at Amazon, and then second I'll show what I got at Hunky Dory. So if you only want to watch one or the other, then you'll know to. I'll try to timestamp it in the description of the video so that you know where Hunky Dory starts. So first off, at Amazon I picked up an extra set of Sizzix cutting plates for my Big Shot. I had 2 sets for my Sidekick, and I thought, oh, I'm not going to need that, but things are already starting to stick to my Big Shot plates, so I went ahead and picked up another set. I debated picking them up on Temu, but I just didn't want to get a size that was wrong, and I didn't think there was that much price difference that I shouldn't just get what goes with the product. So pick that up. And then I put in another order for these. They're the envelopes with the magnet sheets. And here is one that, I already ordered these, and I was so happy with them that I decided to order them again. And this was another item that I researched on Temu versus Amazon, and I felt Amazon's was a better quality product for a decent price, not much different than Temu. So you got to really watch that, because there's certain things on there that are pretty comparable on Amazon. So, and there's certain things that are not. So just keep an eye out on that. I was actually looking at little storage things, and I was thinking, oh, I could put washi tape in them because they measure just right. But if you flip them on your side, they actually measured the same as one of these drawers from the I forget what the brand of it is, but you can get these at Michael's, and you can get them on Amazon, and sometimes they're pretty pricey, but if you watch for them and get them cheap, like I wouldn't pay more than $30 for them. But they were little compartments that you could lay this way or stand upright, and they measure just about the same as one of these drawers, but they were $11.99 for one. So if you add that times 3, because 3 comes in that, why would you want individual ones that are going to shuffle around all the time and you paid more for it? So just wait till you can get one of the boxes for, So I bought more dies, and I only have a couple sheets left and a couple envelopes, and so I knew I was going to be out from adding up what I had purchased. So, and I like that storage solution, and I have them in a bin, which I will show in my room tour eventually. But yeah, so, and then speaking of washi, I picked up one of these off Amazon. You might have saw this in another haul. I picked up one from Joann's, and in the main part on the store shelf it was $22.99 for one of these, and then in the clearance section it was $9.99. I got this on Amazon for $9.99. So I was like gonna run over to Joann's and hope that I could find one on the clearance, but I found it on Amazon because I have filled my other one. So yeah, no more washi tape for me. No more, because I'm not going past this storage bin. So I have 2 of these, 2 of the acrylic box things, and yeah, that's all I need. I don't need any more. Don't need any more. And then I picked up some white tissue paper, and then I got this tissue paper. It has like hearts, and there's let's see where it opens. And haven't you noticed everything from Amazon is the same as here? Pretty much made in China. They just clean it up and make it look a little prettier, but everything comes from there anyways. You got a striped one, then there's like loving word one, and then this it's like this shiny, and then the lips. So my plan for these are cards, mainly this one because I'm going to use inks and dyes and stuff on it. This one I just couldn't pass up because I was looking at the tissue paper and it was really pretty, and I'm like, oh, I wonder if I could use as a background on the cards. And if not, it'll make really pretty paper for presents. So it's a win-win to me. And I try to find tissue paper on Temu. It brings up napkins and stuff like that. So not this. I don't think they really sell that stuff on Temu. So. And then I picked these up. It was a bundle pack. This is embossing powders. It has vintage amethyst. I'm not going to open these because it'll be a mess. Vintage romance. Vintage jade. Vintage candy cane. Vintage champagne. So I got the vintage collection apparently. Vintage peacock. But they were the colors I most liked. They're not cheap by any means. I got the WOW brand. I just couldn't see spending on the other one. But I wanted a little bit more variety of color because I only have like a gold and silver and a white. So yeah, wanted to get those and try those out. And I will link everything that I've purchased from Amazon. I am affiliate, so you know I could make a small commission if you use any of the links. And honestly, I just have a credit on my Amazon account, so it just goes right back into my channel. So then I purchased nothing in this box I purchased at Amazon. Everything in here was actually purchased pretty much at Temu. But the box itself, let me see if I can. This box itself, I was looking for storage solutions, multifunction storage box, and I just really, it kind of spoke to me. I was looking for something to put all my wax seal stuff in. So I like that I have this little tray and it comes right out. And then I have everything else down here that pertains to wax seals that I've purchased on Temu. The only thing in here that I didn't purchase on Temu is this here. This was purchased at IKEA. So yeah, so that's what I bought that for. And I just needed something to kind of store them in because I'm not using them all the time, but I want to be able to bring them out. And then I liked that the top was clear so that it kind of kept me knowing what's in there. And then I didn't make my label yet, but I'm going to use my label maker and make a label for right here to say what's in it. And then it's going to go probably in my closet on the shelf. Right now my office is kind of in it's kind of in between because I like to be very organized, so I can't leave it a mess for too long, but I'm constantly buying more lately, so I've just had to keep rechanging things. So it's still not right, and that's probably what I'm gonna put on my birthday wish list because this was my birthday month. So I might, you know, decide on something like that. So the other things that I bought on Amazon, I was looking for, so basically I've been buying all these stamps and I've been storing them in these envelopes. And I have this size, I have these sizes, and then we have these bigger sizes. And so I have these envelopes, I've been using them, but when I want to go to do something, I'm like leafing through this little bin, which has overflown, and it's just not, it doesn't hold all of them now. I have to have them easy to use or I won't use them. So I've been scouring and scouring for an organization that I feel like will keep me using things and are easily accessed to look at them. So I picked this one up, and I picked this one up. So, some pros and cons to them. So we'll start with this one first. It's a hard cover, but once you start feeling it, it's really, I think, for photos. But mine was more on size. And then this thing here, I'm not sure if this is what you're supposed to do with it. This came with it, just so that's the only thing I can, if I put it this way, it bulges it too much that way. But I wanted something where I can look through, and they are, you can put in the back here as well. But I don't want to do that because it's so full. Like, I don't even have it. Like, there's some empty slots here. And it's just bulging. And they do slide a little bit, so I don't know if I cut some paper out and put behind there. I have some like thicker cardstock. It's almost like board. And cut those out and slide them in behind, if that will stop them from moving. But I like the idea that I can come in here and I can flip through and see. I was wanting most of the word stamps because I want to do cards, so I want to be able to easily see my choices are, you know. And then back here I put some of the other ones that are not words, but that size. And I don't have them all, like I said, I don't have them all in here. I just wanted to see if it was gonna work because I figured it. So I don't know, I just don't know about double-siding it because it's already so thick. I feel like it's gonna fall apart if I fill it too full, because it's just like, you know, it's just, ow. I don't know if that's what you call that. It's like seamed into it, but I don't know. And then this one, the reason I got this one is these are bigger sheets. So for those, for these bigger ones, they fit. I measured them, and they fit in this size. I like it has this kind of class. It is a little like flimsy. And you know, the weight of them, when you're holding it like this, they want to kind of come out of the bottom. But it's a 3-ring binder, so it might hold up a little better than the other one. I just think they're not meant for, they're meant for photos, I believe. But I don't know what happened there. I had some blanks. I don't know, maybe so those little square ones would fit in here as well. So I was just trying it out to see what I could fit in and how well it was before I buy multiples of them. But I think, so this one, I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's a couple in the front. So this one I like. I just don't know how many more of those bigger stamps that I have. So I have to look, because I could maybe take out those little square ones and find a different solution for them. And that would free up for bigger ones than this. So I do like this one. And I feel like this was like $9.99. And I think this one was $8.99 or something. But I will link them so you can check those out. And then that was it for Amazon. And now we have Hunky Dory. Okay, I'll write down what time that was, so I know to put it in the description. I'm gonna have to edit that out because I think I just showed my address. Dumb me. So this Hunky Dory order was $75. In case you're wondering. And let's see back in. So I can't, because Hunky Dory takes a while to get here. I can't remember why I bought 2 of these, but I bought 2 of these. Or maybe I just saw it twice and yeah, so it's all Christmas sayings, and they're in gold and silver foiling. They're on the thin side. I don't know why I was thinking they'd be a little bit thicker. It says uncoated paper, 6 different designs, 8 of each. There's 140 GSM, 24 different verses. So yeah, I'm not sure why I got 2 of them, but I did. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with the second one. I don't know if that will go in my giveaway or not. I gotta look at it and see what what kind of card, what I'm gonna do with them first, and decide whether I could pump out and use them all. So I was looking for a stamp press, and the Misty, I think it's called, they're like $90. I was like, why? I don't know. I don't know why it would be that much, but I also have seen people use the Hunky Dory one and some off-brand ones, and I looked on Temu and looked and looked and looked, and I looked on Amazon, and on Amazon the Hunky Dory one was $40, and I was about ready to buy it because that was like the best I had seen so far. And then I forgot that I had joined their their VIP club or whatever, and you get so much percentage off, and so this ended up being like, I think $20. Yeah, $20.83. And I was like, yay, I'm so happy. So now I have me a stamp pad, a stamping press. So I just got to figure out the ins and outs of it once I open it. And then I picked up this here because I just thought they were adorable, and they're die cutted, and I just thought they were cute for a card or just making something for my kids. And I paid, well, I guess for the verse pads I paid $7.50 each. And then the topper collection, I paid, oh my gosh, I paid $14.99 for that. Holy shit. Oh, sorry. It's like 2 sheets. Holy shit. Okay, so see, this is the problem. When you don't know, right? Like, I'm kind of clueless to all this. I'm just like, oh, that's pretty. I like it. I want to do it. And yeah. I don't think I paid $14.99 for that. I couldn't have paid $14.99 for that. You know what? I bet this is my free item. So a part of the VIP is you get a free item. This is the free item. I was getting ready to say, like, no. Okay, I'll show you what was $14.99 here in a minute. So I wanted to get some of the Midnight Black Miri card. And this was $5.99, and as you can tell, it's very mirrory. I thought that would be good for backing. And then I also picked up the Pillar Box Red, because for Christmas, I felt like that would be a good backer. And this is what I paid $14.99 for. This is the Christmas Classic Luxury Topper Collection for $14.99. And you get all of these. I'm not going to open this because I'm not doing anything with Christmas until closer to that time. I wish I was. I wish I was just pumping out cards and making a business out of it, you know, but that's not happening, so. But it says it makes 16 cards, so that's why I paid $14.99 for it, because I figured you get a lot out of that, and I like vintage or classic type Christmas stuff. So, and then that's it. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out,